Yeah.
Some people don't plan to live here up until they're 100 or 80 years old. Some people saying, you know what, if I don't make it at 50, I'm committing suicide, but I'm gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people are like that.
True.
So it depends who you are, what your ambition is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What your destiny is and what your purpose is. So when you spoke about Michael Jackson, well, he was getting powers from elsewhere. That wasn't just his own powers. He went to the Honduras and wherever witchcraft diddly he was doing, you get me? Because he was one of those curious people who was ready to explore many different things and read so many different books.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously he was playing with certain powers that you're not really supposed to play with. You get me? Some of these powers, you'll definitely gain the whole world, but then what are you gonna have to give back in return? You know what I mean?
Crazy.
The cost to that is,
you know. In fact, his soul was already gone before he could even reach a certain level anyway. And it's not because of him, but whoever's in the background and they do their little witchiness, you get me? Well, they know who they are. And those people, you know what I mean? Like, you want to sacrifice people, you know what I mean, for blood money or... You know what I mean? Some people get sacrificed differently. You know what I mean? Some people get killed. Some people get raped. You know what I mean?
True.
That's why they're already getting onto Diddy about certain things. Because, boy, only God knows what the ritual between him and his money was. You know what I mean? We don't know how many dicks he had to suck for that shit. You know what I mean? And I don't even want to say it like that. You know what I mean?
Talk.
I mean, Diddy's a black man, so I love Diddy in that kind of way, you know what I mean, for the love of God. But in terms of like the darkness of Diddy, what he's done in his past and what Michael Jackson did in their past and whoever else did what, you know what I mean? You know, people do things and we can't really judge them for it, you know what I mean? We can only see and take notes and make sure that we don't do certain things, and we can take a page out of certain people's book that inspires you and that motivates you and stuff, but it doesn't mean you have to take everything to go with it. You know what I mean?
Them or say, I want to be like them.
And don't ever say I want to be like, because remember, you make a wish. Fairies are very real, by the way. They're spirits.
Tell them.
Yeah, fairies are real. You make a wish, I wish I could be like you or this or that. Yo, you're gonna trust me. As years go by, you start acting like a person you don't even know that it's in you already, because that's what you manifested for yourself.
It's like you're calling spirits without
you're calling spirits without knowing. So you have to be very consciously aware about what you're saying, who you're talking to, communicating to, and whatnot. You get me?
We live in such a I don't even like to say crazy anymore, bro. We live in such a fucking complicated world right now that sometimes, bro, I run out of words sometimes. When it comes to music, even football, or all of these other things, so many different industries. Bro, sometimes I just literally see certain things and I think to myself, bro, usually I've got the answers or something to say, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to fucking say, bro.
But even if you want to go deep into this, because we're all going